Hello everyone, my name is Azatru, how are you? And welcome to another Star Wars Battlefront 2 news update video, and in this one I have some major news to share with you. The Battle of Scarif update has been delayed another time, plus Ben shared a word on villain skins. I have all of the latest news for the Battle of Scarif update in this video, so make sure you do stick around until the end so you don't miss any of the latest news. It's just going to be a really quick video, so let's just get straight into it. So EA Star Wars on Twitter announced late yesterday in the UK and Europe, saying that the Battle of Scarif and its accompanying community transmission will be delayed to later in the month of April. Thank you for your patience and support. We are excited to share more news soon. Now, this is a good start to improving the communication, but the message should have been sent out much earlier in the day. Battlefront 2 news from DICE and EA has never, ever come out at 11 PM UK time. It is usually 3 PM UK time, 4 PM Stockholm time from Ben in Sweden. Seeing as this is probably being handled by the community team in a different time zone, and Ben not being part of that anymore is something to do with that, this is disappointing to see. It's disappointing for people that are already in Thursday, and it just doesn't really make a lot of sense. But it's a good step, and I'm glad they finally came out with something before the weekend. I also want to expand upon the time frame they've given us. Later in April is vague, probably to give DICE some leeway in case they can't hit their desired date. DICE want to give us this update as soon as possible. However, here is a hypothetical scenario to help you understand the wording. This is just me speculating, but let's say DICE want it out next week. But it might miss that date due to the processors taking a little bit more time. By saying later in April, it means people won't get mad at them for saying next week if it doesn't come next week. Or they may genuinely not know what week it will come, as everything has been thrown out of the window with this pandemic. So in short, the latest time frame we've been given is that it's coming this month, but we don't know if it's going to be next week or the week after. One last thing I want to mention is that some people were saying that COD and Fortnite released updates on time. Why can't DICE? It's not the same situation. DICE actually led the industry shift to working from home before anybody else pretty much. They were impacted first as they went first. They really did do the right thing at the right time. Many other studios' updates will start to be delayed in the near future as they have shifted to working from home, but they managed to have days or even weeks more than DICE in studio to get the latest updates out on time. Plus, hundreds more people are working on Call of Duty, given it's a newish game versus a nearly 3-year-old game. It is simply not the same apples to apples comparison, just a really poor argument against DICE. Whilst we won't find out any more specifics coming in the updates before the CT releases, Ben did say yes to at least 2 villain skins earlier on today. Some people were afraid that we were only going to be getting 1 villain skin, even though Ben did say villain skins, so plural, meaning more than 1. But this is direct confirmation there is going to be more than 2, at least. Ben also mentioned in the Discord today that there will be quite a few tweaks in the next update, especially for reinforcements. A few weeks ago, I did tell you that Ben shares the Art Trooper would receive a change. It's not going to be reverted back to how it used to be, but it would be changed, and it sounds like a bunch more reinforcements will also be getting a bunch of changes as well. And I also said in a recent video that the Cycler Rifle would be getting a change, and Ben said yes, the Cycler Rifle buff is definitely coming, but that is all he can share on the latest updates. And finally, not Battlefront 2 news, but something you will want to hear about. The final episode of Star Wars The Clone Wars has been moved from Friday, 8th of May, to Monday, May 4th, Star Wars Day, so that is really awesome. That's all of the Battlefront 2 news for this week. Thank you so much for watching, and if you enjoyed this video, please do drop a like, subscribe and turn notifications on so you don't miss any other Battlefront 2 news updates from me. Let me know down in the comment section below your thoughts on anything I've discussed in this video, and check out any of the 2 previous videos on screen if you did miss them, and I shall see you all in my next Star Wars Battlefront 2 video. Goodbye.